Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Miranda, in case you're new here, and this is my channel. So I just actually got done at the gym. It is bright and early this morning. The sun is just starting to come up. I did 40 minutes on the stairmaster today. I'm actually going to run later today. If you guys didn't know, I'm an endurance athlete, so I put in a lot of time running and stairs and biking. I need to get into the swimming, but with all that's happening in 2020, our indoor pools are just a little weird to me. They're open, but like, I've also never been someone who is really big into swimming pools. It's just kind of been gross to me, but for injury purposes, that would be a good thing for me. Anyways, I'm gonna take you through what I eat in a day, hopefully have some new recipes to share with you. I'm actually going to leave all the recipes in a blog post down below in the description box, so they're easy to access, so you can just click and save for all the recipes that I'm making today. And I'm going to one-up you on that one. I'm also going to add a blog post to the workout that I did this morning because it's fire. And you don't have to have a stairmaster to do this workout. You can do it on a treadmill, you can do it on a bike. It's just a HIIT workout, and I did it 2 times through. And literally, like, when I got done, the stairmaster, it looked like there was a rain cloud over the stairmaster. I was sweating so much, and sweating is euphoric. I love it. I hope you guys love it. If you don't like sweating, that's okay too. You can still stick around. But I'm gonna go home, make myself a ginormous smoothie, and start my day. Come on, let's go. All right, so I am all freshened up and ready to start my day. It's around 7:30, and I'm going to make a smoothie back there in my Vitamix. I will link the Vitamix I have below in case you guys want to check it out. I do get some questions over it, but it's just from Amazon. I love it. It is the newest version. I actually got it as a birthday gift. But before I forget, I want to quickly just say thank you to everyone who made me feel so special and who was so kind to leave just really kind words on my $20 budget grocery haul and weekly meal prep video. I just shared, like, really quickly that I often struggle with comparison, and it steals all of my joy from everything. And I know that everyone goes through that. And part of me, you know, is like, why am I sharing this on, you know, a random video? But it was just like on my heart, and it was really bothering me that day. And you guys made me just feel so special, and you left such kind comments. And I just want to say thank you so much for doing that, because I know I'm not the only one who's ever dealt with comparison and who focuses only on that. And what I decided to do is to search out new, you know, things to look at, new things to inspire me, new channels and Instagram accounts and people that are more like me, that are more simple and not so flashy. And, you know, like, that stuff is beautiful when it comes to imagery and putting things together, but it's not me. And if I'm comparing, the flashiness of meals, you know, someone else's meal that's perfectly aesthetically pleasing in a photo to basically my mush of brown rice on a plate, like, and then I feel like I'm not worthy and I'm not enough, like, I need to remove that. So just want to say thank you really quick. That's all. I just wanted to take the time to say thank you because I appreciated so much all those comments. It was amazing. And my hope is that when I share things like that, if anyone else is struggling, they can see, like, hey, this girl on YouTube just shared that openly on a public forum, and maybe they can read through the comments and take something away as well, because it's not about me. It's about what I can give back to others. So let's make this smoothie and get started with this day, because it's gonna be a good one. All right, so here's what I'm putting in my smoothie. Obviously water. I shouldn't say obviously water, because sometimes I do use almond milk if we do have it on hand, but I do like water the best. A full banana. I've started putting the whole banana in, minus that little end at the top, which I just pop off. And the benefits of the peel are worth it to me. And honestly, it tastes really, really good. So you don't even notice that the peel's in it if you have a high-speed blender. And then I did about a half a bag of frozen mixed berries. I'm actually lucky enough that these are at our local dollar store. So it's a 12-ounce bag and it's $1. And I think that's a great deal for frozen berries. And then spinach, I like to use frozen versus fresh because I like that it's almost like adding ice to my smoothie. if you're familiar with a Vitamix, because the like blades spin so fast, like the little engine, it can make your smoothie kind of warm. So I like to add some kind of really cold element. Obviously I have strawberries in there, frozen fruit, but I just like the texture of the frozen spinach so much more. So that's why I use it. And then here it's like a really pretty color, and then all of a sudden it turns. It's like this muddy color. Also, this is the B12 that I take every day. There is, you know, B12 in banana peel and the banana, but I make sure that I supplement with it just because I think it has its added benefits. And then here is my smoothie that kind of looks kind of chocolatey, but it's not. It is so good. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you are a smoothie person too. You know what I was just sitting here thinking? I was just sitting here thinking about all the times that I ate low carb in my 20s, and I was just thinking of all the smoothies that I missed out on. Let me know in the comments if you also fell victim to one time to the low carb life. No offense if that is your thing, but I am so much happier eating unlimited carbs. I gotta say, my 20-year-old self is like screaming inside at me every time I have a smoothie, like, go girl, get that smoothie, you deserve it, it's good for you, it's healthy, and it's packed with nutrients. Who cares about the carbs? So hooray. As you can tell, that smoothie gave me a ton of energy, as it always does. So for lunch, I decided to have some potatoes. Surprise, surprise. I'm still obsessed with potatoes. That probably won't go away anytime soon. And I had some leftover cut up veggies in the fridge that I had set aside for another recipe that were left over. So I decided to have those with it. And these potatoes are so beautiful. Unfortunately, they don't stay that beautiful color when they go in the air fryer, but that's okay. I cut up 5 of these, which was a nice full platter full. That's about how many potatoes I like to have, like personally. And then I put these on 400 degrees on the French fry button for 18 minutes. Now I didn't have any ketchup. Typically I like to do ketchup and mustard with my potatoes, but I mixed soy sauce, Dijon, and a little sprinkle of lemon juice. And it was actually really good. I've used this for salad dressing before, but I've never done it to dip potatoes in, but I would recommend trying it. It was kind of good. It was savory. It was kind of sweet. And there is my entire lunch. It was delicious. Like I said, the potatoes don't look awesome, and there's some water. I don't think I show you guys very often when I drink water, but I do drink water. I get questions sometimes. I like lemon and lime in my water. Like I said, I don't think the potatoes look awesome when they're all cooked up, but they taste delicious. These were really, really good. They came in my Imperfect Foods box last week. For a quick snack while I was doing some work on my computer, I had a little bit of tomatoes. Isn't that scene beautiful? Like every time I open up my computer, it's like the scene is just breathtaking. So that was my snack for the day. And then for lunch, I was going to make baked potatoes for my husband and I, and he saw this in the freezer and he's like, oh, that would be really good on baked potatoes. What it is just 3 types of mushrooms, potatoes, onions, and spinach frozen. There's actually no egg in there. So I cooked that up in a pan with some water, and then I decided to make chickpea tuna on the side because that was the original game plan for this meal anyways. So I seasoned this. I seasoned my chickpea tuna with this same seasoning. It's delicious. And then here we go. That was dinner, and it was fabulous. I ended up having 2 potatoes stuffed with that, etc. kind of frozen meal, and then some chickpea tuna. Good morning, guys. It's actually 2 days later, but I wanted to quickly jump on here and say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed just seeing what I ate in a quick synopsis of a day. I personally really like filming what I eat in a day because they force me to have some kind of variety. I would literally be someone who ate oats for breakfast, chickpea tuna for lunch, and a potato for dinner, and that's probably it. But one thing that's wonderful about YouTube is it actually forces me to have variety, to think of new meals, because there's no way you guys want me to jump on here and show you the exact same thing day after day after day. Like I said, the recipes that I used are linked below in a blog post and the workout I did. So there you go. You have everything you need in one little spot. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I will see you Saturday with a really, really awesome, fun meal that's going to be budget friendly. So stay tuned.